What's going on? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. One time for the one time we back. About to drop a few videos to catch back up for the day. Slow motion, no nothing move but the money. Talk boxing all day. When Lou dibella said yesterday at the opening press conference in New York, I think that was for Mikey Garcia, Adrien Broner, that reporter asked him a question, and he said both of these guys are bigger stars than Terence Crawford, Adrien Broner, Mikey Garcia, and I think for Mikey Garcia, I don't think he's a bigger star than Terence Crawford. And I think Terence Crawford is 3 or 4 notches amongst him, is more popular than him to the American public. Not just amongst hardcore fans. We know casuals make up the majority of the boxing of any sport. They make up the mass. And but I just don't see him being a more commodity than Terence Crawford, for the simple fact that he had fights with Salido and Roman Martinez. He was on his way. But the layoff, a lot of people, pretty much forgot about him. Maybe on the West Coast he's a bigger fighter, but anywhere else, I'm not sure that he's a bigger star than Mikey Garcia, even though he's probably going to be one of the most under-the-radar undisputed champions if you get past Julius Undango. Just for the simple fact that, Undango is an unknown commodity to most of the American public. His undisputed showdown ain't coming down to no, with a Floyd, a Pacquiao, even an Earl Spence, Keith Thurman. It ain't coming down to that. Lomachenko is coming down to a virtual unknown amongst the casual American public. And but as far as Adrien Broner, I don't think it's close. I think Adrien Broner towers over Terence Crawford as being more marketable, more popular in the United States. I think that's no debate. I think we all can agree with that. I didn't say he was a better boxer than him. I said he was more popular. Motherfuckers like to take your words and mix them up. And say you said one thing, he's more popular. He's a more known commodity. He rubs shoulders with a lot of A, B, and C listers. And just because he markets himself, he talks a lot of shit. He puts himself in a position to rub shoulders with Floyd, and rub shoulders with other celebrities. He walks to the ring with, these slew of rappers that he walks to the ring with. He just, he's a buffoon, and that's who the younger kids can identify with. They know who Adrien Broner is, because they can relate, because he has an adolescent attitude at sometimes. So, of course, a child can relate to a guy that's, portraying to be a child in a grown man's body. There's no disrespect to him. He's just immature as fuck. But he's the biggest star here. Head and shoulders above. Then I think it's Terence Crawford and Mikey Garcia. What can help Terence Crawford was beating the shit out of Ndango, and then beating the shit out the winner of this fight can definitely help him cannonball himself into stardom. We know there's no exact formula for how to market a black fighter in America. Anthony Joshua was a black fighter in the UK, and he's bigger than life right now. For Terence Crawford, Bob Arum, he fucked up with Floyd. And hopefully he don't fuck up with Terence Crawford for the sake of his company. Does Terence Crawford get released and get with Al Heyman, and then he blows up, then it just looks bad on Bob Arum, and even more people are going to flock to Floyd. I mean, it's for Floyd and Al, because they know how to build black stars. So